Good morning, I'm Christine Weber with the Mentor Area Chamber of Commerce, and today we are here with Dave and Jamie from Turf Pride. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
So we're going to get right into it. Dave and Jamie are going to tell us all about what Turf Pride does and what they have to offer, and we're going to throw in probably a couple other little things that you probably don't know about their business.
Sounds good. Thanks for having us. I appreciate you guys coming out. I started the company in 2002, and I worked for a large lawn service previously, and that's how I got the experience. And I just noticed that the industry lacked customer service, so that was our main focus, is giving the customer an exceptional experience and exceptional customer service. So we do fertilization, weed control, pest control, and tree and shrub care. And those are all applications to help protect the lawn, the landscape, help protect the house from insects from getting in with our pest control. We added mosquito treatments a couple years ago.
That's a good thing for around here.
Yep, everybody hates mosquitoes. The city of Mentor stopped doing their treatments too, so our service is really, people are definitely hate mosquitoes. Whether they like weeds in their lawn or not, everyone hates a mosquito.
That's true.
Ruins their evening, so that's been a great service for us as well.
Okay, I'm going to pass that on to one of my friends who's highly allergic to mosquitoes, so I'm going to pass that on to her so she knows.
It's the most deadliest animal in the world.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know that.
We have customers that never were able to sit outside. They were never able to enjoy their beautiful backyards and their landscape. And once we started the mosquito treatments, it's like they got their whole yard back again.
Sure.
And they can enjoy being outside with their family and having parties. So it's a really nice add-on to our service.
So some of your things that you do with the lawn treatment and the mosquito treatment, how is that with pets and children?
Yeah, for the lawn, we just recommend they stay off till the weed control's dry. So we use organic-based fertilizer, and then once that lawn is established and thick, we're just spot treating for weeds, so it dries really fast, and then they can go back out on the property. Flea and tick applications, once that's dry, they can go back out. It's the same product that they can spray on pet bedding, even though we don't do that, but we're spraying it to the lawn to protect for fleas and ticks.
And ticks are really high around our area once again, with all the deer and other critters that we have roaming around in our city, which is kind of funny, but yeah, it's really bad again, so that's really important too, to know that you guys have that available.
And I think, all of our techs are all licensed by the state of Ohio. They get extensive training. We have meetings once a month with all different new products that are coming out of training. So they read labels on bags. So we do try to keep that away from the homeowner. We blow off surfaces. We keep away from ponds. We do all the product label stuff that we're supposed to do. So that's really, really important.
Yeah, well, and people want to know that. So
Yeah.
that's great that you have that service and that you have that training for your guys.
Yeah.
So what else are you thinking about getting into? Is there anything new you want to explore, or are you guys good where you're at? I know you've really grown over the years, so.
Yeah, not necessarily new services, but as we grow, our service area goes from Geneva to Euclid, and then we go south down to Twinsburg. So we're expanding more in that area, Pepper Pike, Gates Mills, Solon, Twinsburg, so eventually putting a branch out there, but maybe about 2 to 3 years before we do that. So once we're busting at the seams here, then definitely putting another branch out that way, so we could we're already out there, but just servicing those customers better like we do in Lake County.
And how can people find you?
They could search our website, turfpridelawncare.com. We're on Facebook, Turf Pride Lawncare.
Okay. All right. And do you have any specials or anything like that that you run for, 3 treatments for the price of, whatever? Do you do anything like that? And if so, how do people find that? Can they find that on Facebook and your website as well?
Yeah, they can go to our website. We have 3 different programs for the lawn. Then they can look at programs for pest control and tree and shrub care applications. And we'll do a half off a first application special.
Nice.
We'll also run specials when it gets close to aeration overseeding time as well for discounts on that.
Okay.
That's a big service that we do in the fall where we aerate and then overseed to get better grass varieties throughout the lawn. That's also good just to aerate once a year to decompact the soil, get air and water to the roots. So it's about, from mid-August to mid-October, we're doing the seedings with the aeration.
Okay.
So.
All right, and then people can find the packages online, so you have all your treatments listed and the pricing and everything on there as
Correct, you
well.
can bundle packages and save more, the more you add packages, you can bundle and save. We do offer a referral program, so if you're already a customer, you refer a customer, you get discount for your service and they get discounts off of their service as well. We do grow a lot by referrals, it's probably one of our number one outlooks for new customers. We are running something really new this year that we just started. We're gonna have a best lawn contest, so each applicator in their route, which is where the houses that they take care of, they're gonna pick 5 houses, and then out of that, we'll all look at all the 5 houses, and then we'll choose 1 house from each tech, and then the customer will win a prize, and the tech gets something as well.
Oh,
So something new, kind of like to, midsummer, kind of get the, things going again, so
well,
we're
that's
super
nice.
excited.
Yeah, that's nice,
Yeah.
that's a nice incentive for your employees as
Yeah,
well.
absolutely,
So
they
that's
love
good.
their yards, and it's just overall landscaping, the grass, the whole package, Customers really do take pride in their homes, so we wanna show it off.
So are you guys running 5 days a week, 7 days a week, what do you?
5 days a week,
5
yeah.
days a week, okay.
Yeah.
So you take Saturday and Sunday.
It's a good work-life balance. As the owner, I don't think we ever stop working. We're
Of
always
course
like,
not.
wake up in the middle of the night with an idea and wanna put it to work. but,
Yes, you have to have that pencil and
yeah.
paper right there.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Right.
understand that.
Yeah, and we work together all the time. We'll go on a walk after work and go, hey, this is a good idea.
Yeah.
It's like, so it never stops, but we enjoy it. And, we have a lot of family involved in our business too, and our son works for us.
Okay.
He's our exit plan, I say.
Well, at least you have a plan.
Yeah.
We have so many small business owners that they just don't have a plan because a lot of times their children aren't interested or they don't have children
Right.
to pass it to.
Right.
Sure.
So,
Yeah.
so that's good that you have one. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, a lot of our industry has been bought out by private equity companies, and a lot of times the customer does not even know because they keep everything the same, keep the name the same. But then they find out that the service starts to go downhill. So we're gonna be family owned and operated, and hopefully, generation after generation could be.
That's wonderful.
So
And
that's
good
our
to
goal,
hear.
that's what drives us as well. So
Well,
it's exciting.
that's wonderful. Is there anything else that you would like the viewers to know about Turf Pride?
Just that we care about our customers so much that we used to treat lawns together. So it's makes us proud to see that those customers are still on the program after 20 years. And,
Wow.
and oh yeah, we used to treat Mrs. Smith's lawn and stuff. So it makes us proud and happy to do that. So we appreciate our customers a lot.
That's wonderful. And customer service these days really is the #1
Right.
key to keeping your business going. It's a big thing for everybody. So I appreciate the fact that you're sitting here talking about that.
Yeah.
So
It's a big, both of us coming from corporate worlds, we're really heavy on company culture and customer service, so that's our two big buttons.
well, good for you guys for doing this together. I know it takes a lot when you're a husband and wife team because,
Oh, yeah.
to Dave's point, you never shut it off
Right.
because you're together all the time and, you're always thinking of the next thing and how you can grow your business.
Sure.
So I give you guys a lot of credit for doing this
Well, thank
together.
Appreciate
So,
that.
thank you so much for being with us
Thank
today.
Well, thanks for having us.
Thanks
It's
for
great.
having us.
Or thanks for coming here.
Oh, we are happy to, anytime.